Hi Cancer, and welcome to your reading. My name is Gemstone. How are you doing? We're going to get right into it. What we're going to do today is take a look at what's at the top of your mind. We're going to look at your love life. Love is romantic, it is platonic, it is family, it is towards yourself. So however that manifests. And we're going to look at your financial life. The purpose is to see it now as it stands, like right in this moment. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to let you know that you're not going to be able to see all of the cards laying on the table, but I will bring them to the camera when I speak about them. All right, let's get this started. Are you having trouble making money or trouble at work, Cancer? It says perseverance at the bottom of the deck. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I feel like at work, this is what stands out the most. You are having trouble. Financially, you're having trouble. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck as if, and it feels like you can't do anything. It feels different from this energy, which is the 8 of Swords, and then we have the 9. This feels like you feel stuck and you are not realizing that you are the one keeping yourself stuck. And this one feels like you feel like you're inadequate. That's what I'm feeling from this. You feel like you're inadequate. You're thinking of all the worst things about yourself. Gosh. What's great to see, though, is that there is this deep desire within you, and we have 2 4s in a very similar position. So we have the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. You're looking for some form of stability. You're looking for mental stability as well as financial stability, but I'm seeing that you're recognizing that your mental stability is necessary in order for you to acquire financial stability and success that you want. So I can see that you want to make money. That is something that you would like to do, but you have to, there's this twerking and changing of your mindset. And here it feels like you have to become a friend to yourself. It says friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So this could be towards yourself. It feels that way. But then I'm also feeling the energy of, what am I feeling? What is that? What is that? Was a friend the reason why you feel the way that you feel? Did you get fired because of a friendship, because of a connection? I'm getting the energy. Okay, so this is what just came to me. You going out on a limb for someone to be their reference, and like you refer them to the job that you're working at. They do something and it impacts you in a negative way, and because of that, now you get fired. That feels very specific. That feels very specific. The main feeling I'm getting with friendship, though, although that is there, is you becoming a friend to yourself and recognizing that you're capable of doing anything you set your mind to. So set your mind to what you want. Now, romantically, I'm seeing that what you want, here it is. What you want is for someone to come back. You want for someone to come back. And you're stuck. You're feeling stuck. You're unable to move on. This is actually what I'm feeling with this. You're unable to move on. You're waiting for them. And you're holding out. Holding out. This feels like you slapping the hands of other people that are trying to get to talk to you. Trying to get to know you romantically. It's like, no, I'm waiting for this person. There's movement forward. But this feels like away from this. So it feels as though at some point you're going to get a grip of this situation and recognize what you're holding is not something that's active in this moment. It's past. It's expired. And you wanting them to come back is just maybe a trauma response or just a self-limiting belief. Because in the center we have growth. And it says, I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. So deep down you want that, even though the comfort is, I really want them to come back. Interesting. And I don't feel like the person had your best interest with the Seven of Swords. I don't feel like they had your best interest. Oh, are they the person? Like, is this related? Are they the person that is in reference to your job? Because that just connected in a way that just feels awful. Ew. Oh, if that is, I'm sorry to hear that. Ew. What I'm hearing is that you try to help them out, and I'm using the word, I was going to use the word snaked. You try to help them out and they betrayed you. They threw you under the bus. And as a result, you are paying for it in a way that just has you feeling displaced from making a honest living or making money in a way that you can depend on. But that, again, that feels specific. Generally, for your financial life, it feels like you are limiting yourself because you believe you're inadequate. Maybe you're in between jobs and you're trying to build up the courage or confidence to apply for other things, and you feel like there's just a small pool of things that you can apply for. Now, in order to attract that stability that you're looking for, you're realizing that you need to get your mind right and stable. So there's this working with your mind to get into a stable space, to have it reflect a stable job or stable abundance that comes towards you, because ultimately you do want financial success. Now, romantically, it feels like you are waiting for someone that you were in a relationship with to come back. They're not coming back, and you are holding yourself, you're trapping yourself and waiting for them to come back, pushing everybody away so that they can come back. It feels like what's going to happen, though, is you're going to realize what's happening and move away from this circumstance, away from you waiting for them, and you open to exploring new things. What's at the top of your mind right now is love. So I feel like this connection is something that you are thinking about. But again, I'm getting more evidence of you moving away from it, because we have the Fool, and that feels like a fresh start away from this circumstance. It feels like a fresh start. So I can see that you're practicing some form of restraint and strength here. And maybe this could be so that you don't communicate with this person, or you don't keep reaching out. And this feels like the energy of you working towards manifesting. So in this present moment, you're kind of thinking about all things at once. And this is also adding to this energy here with the Nine of Swords. It feels like you're thinking of all things at once. This is you thinking about your finances. This is you thinking about your love. This is you trying to keep it all together. And then this is you letting it all go and moving forward in a direction that is going to surprise you. In the center, we have abundance. It says, I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. So reminding yourself of that, especially when you get into this Nine of Swords energy where I can't do anything. Remind yourself of that. You can do anything you set your mind to. Anything. We have abundance. And then, as I read in the beginning, I'm going to end it with this, with perseverance. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Recognizing your power mentally, recognizing your ability to manifest is something that will be great to remind yourself of as you go through these feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave this here. If you enjoyed this reading, please give this video a like. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel. And if you have anything to say in reference to how this resonated with you, please let us know down in the comments down below. We would love to hear what you have to say. I'm going to talk to you again in your next video. All the best, Cancer. Take care.